Manen jakom mar komiti mar bajet e od bura mamalo Ndindi nyoro se kuom tiyo marach kod tende kendo ng'wano omenda matara ne dongruok mar kar chung' od bura mare ka koro magi koni osebedo ka kelo thuolo mapek ne jood bura moko ng'iyo kaka ginyalo tayo dongruok. Jood bura notiyo kod thuolo margi e twak ma midhiambo ma kawuono mar kwedo wach mar akweda e pogo omenda ne counties ka gichiwo siem ne komiti manyien mayande oyier mondo kik pog omenda e yor ichilach kaka komiti machon notimo. Simfros Okinda nigi ler mar wachno.
In the last year's public participation, Vihiga, among other counties, had their chance for public participation. It was insinuated that this public participation would continue and all the counties would benefit. But following what happened in the budget committee, and possibly that's why we have changed, or you are changing, the leadership of the budget committee, which misuse the clause of public participation.
Twak mar od bura no chakore gi liet ka jood bura simo komiti mar budget kokale telo mare masadi timone lokruok.
Our county Vihiga has lost all the roads, all the schools, all the monies that were otherwise allocated to that particular county because of public participation.
The Budget and Appropriation Committee went around the country to do public participation. And they ended up agreeing that they are going to use 2 billion shillings to allocate to those counties that they have visited, Mr. Speaker. That amount ended up ballooning to 12 billion shillings, Mr. Speaker. And the beneficiary of that 12 billion shillings is not those counties that public participation was done on, Mr. Speaker. It is other counties and other constituencies, Mr. Speaker.
Manager komar komiti mar budget Ndindi nyoro eseyo kuom tiyo marach kod apise kendo pogo omenda mana ne counties moero to kaluwore kod chik.
A national polytechnic in a county that was slated to benefit for public participation getting a meager 10 million shillings, whereas in another county where a member in the Budget and Appropriation Committee sits in, a national polytechnic gets 250 million shillings.
Jatend kweth manok Jood Mohammed omedo ni nyoro nomiyo gineno marach e nyim oganda kuom rem chiwo dongruok machal kod mar kar chung' od bura ma Kiharu. Jood wacho ni ma nikech Kiharu ne yudo pok maduong'.
Which member of parliament here can afford through his NGCDF to build classrooms, plaster them, put windows, put roof, put tiles in the classroom, cabros in the... Mr. Speaker, which member of parliament can afford to do that here? With a mere resources of 100 million shillings, Mr. Speaker, and advertise on Citizen Primetime News. Which member can do that? Can you raise up your hand if you can do that?
Kokalo kuom jatend kweth mathoth kod speaker mar od bura, committees manyien koro siem wang'gi ni biro kethgi ka girem luwo chike matayo pogo mwandu e pacho ka.
This House will not sit back and allow members who sit in the Budget and Appropriations Committee to use the position they hold in that committee to appropriate money to only their constituencies at the expense of other Kenyans.
This constitution, like Ichungwa said without referring to it, the centrality of this new constitution is equity, fairness, and justice.
Committees manyien mapodonge kod jotelo dhi timo yiero mar gi tich adek jumani. Simfros Okinda, Ramogi TV.
Wadhi nyime nyako Ramogi.